going on, YouTube family? Demetrius here again with another review, and today I have the Netflix film Strays, The Strays. Um, this was recommended to me by somebody. I told him I'd check it out, do a review on it. I ain't gonna cap, this movie was cool. It was cool. It did keep me engaged, from beginning to all the way to the end. Um, it was a little bit creepy. It was disturbing. I understand all the fuck them kids memes now because I saw a few of them on Facebook and I was like, I don't get it. I guess I gotta watch the movie to understand where the memes coming from. But now that I done seen the memes, I get it. Because that lady was definitely like fucking kids. I was like, damn, she really just dipped on them like that. God damn. Um, so the general premise of this film is who there's this mixed woman. She had kids with someone apparently, and the relationship was not that great, so she dipped. Ended up going to a whole different part of the world or country, I'm assuming. Met somebody else, had kids with that person, and just became a completely different person. Um, Trying to escape all her past, but it was like, damn, you really dipped on your kids. Like you had two old kids, and you just dipped on them. So the kids end up getting older, finding out where she lives, finding out who she is, and they started stalking her. I would call it stalking, and they got to her through her two new kids that she has. That's crazy. She had a son and a daughter with the first marriage, and then she got married again and ended up having another son and another daughter. I was like, oh, okay, cool. But they started to her first set of children start to embed themselves into her second set of children's lives to get closer to her. And then it was a tense moment at the party. It was a scene with a party. What I did like was the older son, her first son, dog had her first daughter too. They had been planning this for a minute, like for real, for real. They sat and contemplated and planned this all the way out. And then when they executed, I think the execution was a little, but they planned it. It was real. It gave me stepson vibe. I'm sorry, not stepson. It gave me the good son vibes a little bit, like during the scenes where the dark skinned son was getting closer to the light skinned son. It gave me the good son vibes. I don't know if anybody ever seen that movie or remember that movie, but those were the vibes I was getting. Like, bro, he really getting close to you just to you know do something to you or your people. Towards the end, with the whole home invasion scene, me personally, I think that lasted a little bit too long. I get it. It was supposed to be tense, but I just feel like it lasted way. It went on longer than it should have. And then them sneaking into that, or breaking into the house and turning the water on and leaving the water on. I was like, what's with the water? Y'all niggas don't believe in bills. But and then the scene with the bench press, I was like, bro, if you gonna kill this man, just kill him, dog. You ain't gotta make him suffer like that with the whole. Like he just kept putting more and more weight on the weight bench. I was like, bro, can you bench press that much? You putting all this weight on this man? Can you do it? But eventually, dog, he dropped the weights on himself. It happened off screen, but you could still like hear it. It was still nasty to hear that crunch noise. Like, oh yeah, he up out of here. He definitely dead. Her sister, her first daughter, she was very disturbed, y'all. She wanted to continue with the birthday party thing and everything like that. I was like, okay, I see where it's going, but how y'all gonna execute it? But I thought it was gonna kill. I thought her first set of children was gonna kill her entire family and then leave her to deal with that or try to like make her be with them after they killed her second family or whatever. But that didn't happen. What ended up happening was she ended up dipping on all four of her kids. again. Like she really dipped on him with the delivery dude. I thought she was gonna do something like get him. Like I thought she was gonna like give him a note or something to call the police and everything like that. But she just said no. And then as soon as I seen her, she was like, "Let me go get my purse so I could pay the delivery man." And then she started walking to the door, and I seen she had her jacket. I was like, "Oh yeah, she finna dip again. She gonna dip on them." And she walked right out the door, and all you heard was the little motorcycle crank revving up, and they took off. And she just left all four of her kids just standing there looking stupid. So I get why they called it the strays. I get why now. That makes sense. But yeah, my overall my takeaway from this movie was it was cool. It was a little creepy. I get it was a psychological thriller in a sense. It was all right. I don't have anything bad to say about this movie other than the pacing and the home invasion scene lasting a little bit too long. That was about it. But overall, it was a good movie. If I had to rate this movie, I'd give it a 3 out of 5. I will recommend it to people who need something to just watch one night on Netflix when you're just scrolling through movies on Netflix. It's one of those kind of movies. It's not something that you're gonna remember, honestly, because I'm probably not gonna remember this. But yeah, overall, it was a good movie, and I do recommend it. If there are any other films y'all would like me to check out and give a review on, make sure you leave them down in the comment section. And I will be bringing more content to you all very, very soon. More reviews. Um, yeah. But other than that, man, I think it was cool. It was an alright movie. Make sure to like, share, and subscribe. And until next time, y'all be cool.